Hey, Star Bobatoon here with your star point for today. What is a star point? Short motivational messages designed to uplift and inspire. And they're called star points because my name is Star and I'm about to make a point. Today's star point is called, Are You a Carrier? Question for you. Are you a carrier? And if so, what are you carrying? Now, when we think about carriers, we generally think about people who carry diseases, and a carrier is someone who is able to infect others with whatever disease they are carrying. But the disease I'm talking about today is not a physical disease, not a disease of the body, but a disease of the mind. I'm talking about the disease of negativity, of hope bashing, of dream stealing. That is the disease I'm talking about today. And people who carry that disease are just as likely to infect other people. You know what? I was flying to Jackson, Mississippi, and I was sitting next to an attorney. I could tell she was an attorney because she had all of her work out. And so I struck up a conversation and I talked about, my being an attorney, and I could tell right away that this woman was a carrier of negativity. Everything out of her mouth was negative. I talked about how I had stopped practicing law, and she said, "Oh, you must be so glad to get out. Practicing law is horrible." Like, well, no, it wasn't horrible. I liked it. I'm just doing something that I liked more. And I talked to her about, the fact that I travel all over the country doing trainings and speaking. And she's like, "Oh, traveling, that must be terrible." I was like, "No, it's not terrible. I actually love traveling." It didn't matter what I spoke about. She kept kind of, turning it to the negative. So I decided to turn the conversation on her. I asked her about, what she was doing, what she was interested in. It was the same conversation. Everything was negative. Everything was wrong. Everything was bad. Woo! This woman was a carrier. And so I eventually withdrew and kind of pulled out my book, and I focused on uplifting my spirit. See, I was not going to let this woman infect me. She can be a carrier all she wants. So my question to you is, are you a carrier? And actually, we're all carriers. We all have the ability to infect others with our spirit and our attitude. The bigger question is, are you a carrier, and what are you carrying? Where is your mind? What do you focus on, the negative or the positive? Here's my suggestion. If you find yourself focusing on the negative, know that you have the ability to impact others with that negativity. Try focusing on the positive, on what you can accomplish, on what is good in your life. It will not only have a good effect on you, but on those around you. That's it. That's your star point for today. I am Star Bobatoon, and I will see you next time.